Welcome to a video that could change the way you think about your health. Have you ever wondered if those trendy superfood powders, marketed as the ultimate elixir for aging gracefully, are really the miracle they claim to be? Or could they be a cleverly disguised marketing ploy? Consider this: a single scoop of green powder each morning might not make you live longer. It could actually overwork your kidneys. Imagine a 74-year-old retiree in Florida, vibrant and full of life, starting his day with a superfood shake instead of breakfast. 3 months later, he's in the hospital battling an electrolyte imbalance. This isn't just a story, it's a wake-up call. Today, we're diving deep into the truth behind superfood powders. Why are so many seniors drawn to these products? What really happens in your body when you consume them daily? And most importantly, how can you nourish yourself wisely as you age? Stick with us for the next 15 minutes as we uncover the science, debunk the myths, and share practical solutions to help you thrive in your golden years. Defining superfood powders. Superfood powders have taken the health world by storm, promising a quick fix for everything from low energy to chronic disease prevention. But what exactly are they? At their core, superfood powders are finely ground blends of nutrient-dense foods like leafy greens, spirulina, berries, flax seeds, or chia seeds, often freeze-dried to preserve their nutritional content. These powders are marketed as a convenient way to pack a day's worth of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants into a single scoop, easily mixed into water, juice, or smoothies. According to a 2023 report from Grandview Research, the US superfood market has tripled in size over the past 5 years, with powders leading the charge due to their portability and ease of use. For seniors who often face challenges with meal preparation or chewing, this seems like a dream solution, a nutrient boost without the hassle. The appeal lies in the promise of health in a hurry. Brands advertise these powders as a one-stop shop for vitality, claiming they can boost immunity, improve digestion, and even turn back the clock on aging. Some products boast exotic ingredients like ashwagandha, matcha, or moringa, while others stick to familiar greens like kale or spinach. The marketing is slick, often featuring glowing testimonials from seniors who claim they've never felt better. But as Dr. David Katz, a leading nutrition expert at Yale University's Prevention Research Center, warns, convenience doesn't always equal quality. Many of these products overpromise and underdeliver, especially for older adults. Why seniors love them? So why are seniors, particularly those over 65, so drawn to superfood powders? First, they're incredibly easy to use. For those with dental issues or swallowing difficulties common among older adults, powders offer a smooth, digestible alternative to whole foods. A 2021 study in the Journal of Geriatric Medicine found that 68% of seniors over 70 reported challenges with meal prep due to arthritis, reduced mobility, or fatigue. Mixing a scoop of powder into a glass of water feels like a lifeline for those who struggle to chop vegetables or cook balanced meals. Second, the marketing taps directly into the fears and desires of aging. Superfood brands often position their products as health insurance, promising to ward off heart disease, dementia, or osteoporosis. Ads frequently use phrases like "stay young forever" or "defy aging," which resonate deeply with seniors worried about declining health. According to a 2024 AARP survey, 82% of Americans over 60 express anxiety about age-related illnesses, making them prime targets for products that claim to offer a shortcut to vitality. Third, the social proof is powerful. Seniors see friends, influencers, or even celebrities endorsing these powders on social media or TV. The promise of a quick science-backed solution feels reassuring, especially when packaged with buzzwords like organic, plant-based, or clinically proven. Yet, as Dr. Walter Willett, a renowned nutritionist at Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, notes the term superfood is more marketing than science. No single product can replace a balanced diet, especially for older adults with specific nutritional needs. Hidden risks of blind trust. While superfood powders may seem like a harmless addition to a daily routine, blind trust in these products can lead to serious health risks. Unlike medications, dietary supplements, including superfood powders, are not rigorously regulated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA. A 2022 report from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that nearly 30% of tested superfood powders contained unlisted fillers, artificial sweeteners, or preservatives that could harm sensitive populations, including seniors. Some products even include hidden sugars, which can spike blood glucose levels, a dangerous prospect for those managing diabetes. Another concern is the potential interaction with medications. Many seniors take prescriptions for conditions like high blood pressure, osteoporosis, or diabetes. Certain superfood powders, particularly those with high potassium or vitamin K content, like spirulina or kale-based blends, can interfere with drugs such as warfarin or ACE inhibitors. A 2023 study in Geriatrics and Gerontology International found that 15% of seniors using green superfood powders experienced reduced efficacy of their blood pressure medications, leading to dangerous fluctuations. Moreover, the lack of standardization means you might not be getting what you paid for. A single scoop could contain inconsistent amounts of nutrients or even contaminants. The New England Journal of Medicine reported in 2024 that some superfood powders tested positive for trace heavy metals like lead, which pose a significant risk to older adults with compromised kidney function. So, if these powders are so popular, yet potentially problematic, what really happens inside the body of a senior who relies on them daily? Let's explore the science to uncover the hidden impacts. Strain on digestion and kidneys. For seniors, the promise of superfood powders often comes with a hidden cost to their digestive and renal systems. Many powders are packed with insoluble fiber from ingredients like kale, spinach, or flax seeds. While fiber is essential for gut health, too much insoluble fiber can overwhelm an aging digestive tract. According to a 2023 study in the Journal of Nutrition, excessive insoluble fiber can lead to bloating, gas, or even constipation in seniors, particularly those with slower gut motility. For someone over 65 whose digestive system may already be less efficient, this can cause discomfort or exacerbate existing conditions like irritable bowel syndrome. More concerning is the impact on kidney health. Many green superfood powders, especially those containing spinach or beet greens, are high in oxalates, natural compounds that can bind to calcium and form kidney stones. A 2024 analysis by the National Kidney Foundation found that seniors consuming high oxalate superfood powders daily had a 20% higher risk of developing kidney stones compared to those who relied on whole foods. For individuals with pre-existing kidney issues, a common concern in older age, this risk is even higher. Dr. Laura Johnson, a nephrologist at Johns Hopkins Medicine, emphasizes seniors' kidneys are less efficient at filtering excess compounds. Loading up on powders can put unnecessary strain on these vital organs. Nutrient imbalances. Superfood powders often promise a full spectrum of vitamins and minerals, but the reality is more complicated. The bioavailability of nutrients in powders, how well your body can absorb them, is often lower than in whole foods. For example, a 2022 study in Nutrients showed that synthetic vitamins in supplements, including powders, are absorbed at a rate 30% lower than those from natural sources like fruits or vegetables. For seniors, who may already struggle with nutrient absorption due to age-related changes in the gut, this means they're getting less benefit than advertised. Worse, Some powders can disrupt the delicate balance of micronutrients. For instance, powders high in potassium like those with spirulina or chlorella can throw off the sodium-potassium ratio, potentially affecting heart rhythm in seniors with cardiovascular issues. Similarly, excessive vitamin A or K from powders can lead to toxicity. As noted in a 2023 Journal of the American Geriatric Society report, this is particularly risky for seniors on medications that affect nutrient metabolism, such as diuretics or blood thinners. The meal replacement trap. Perhaps the most dangerous trend is seniors using superfood powders as meal replacements. Many believe a scoop of powder in water can substitute for breakfast or lunch, especially when appetite wanes with age. However, this practice can lead to serious nutritional deficiencies. A 2024 study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who replaced meals with superfood powders were 25% more likely to experience protein deficiency, leading to muscle loss and increased fall risk. Protein is critical for maintaining muscle mass in older adults, and powders rarely provide enough to meet daily needs. 1.2 to 2.0 grams per kilogram of body weight, per the National Academy of Medicine. Additionally, superfood powders often lack healthy fats, which are essential for brain health and hormone regulation. Without adequate calories from whole meals, seniors may experience fatigue, cognitive fog, or weakened immunity. Dr. Susan Roberts, a senior scientist at Tufts University's Nutrition Research Center, warns, replacing real food with powders is a recipe for malnutrition in older adults. Your body needs a balance of macronutrients, not just a scoop of greens. If superfood powders aren't the ideal solution they're marketed to be, how should seniors approach nutrition to stay healthy and vibrant? Let's explore science-backed alternatives that prioritize your well-being. Prioritize whole foods. The cornerstone of healthy aging is a diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods. Unlike powders, whole foods like steamed broccoli, fresh berries, or whole grains provide a complex matrix of nutrients that work synergistically in the body. The Mediterranean diet consistently ranked the best for seniors by US News & World Report 2025. Emphasizes vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, nuts, and olive oil. A 2023 study in The Lancet found that seniors following this diet had a 30% lower risk of heart disease and a 15% reduced risk of cognitive decline compared to those on less. Whole foods also offer practical benefits for seniors. Cooking greens like spinach or kale can reduce oxalate content, making them gentler on the kidneys. Pairing them with protein sources like grilled chicken or tofu ensures adequate muscle support. For those with chewing difficulties, puring vegetables into soups or blending fruits into smoothies without relying on powders maintains nutritional integrity. As Dr. Dariush Mosaffarian, Dean of Tufts University's Friedman School of Nutrition, explains, whole foods provide not just nutrients, but also fiber, water, and phytonutrients that powders can't replicate. When and how to use superfood powders safely. Superfood powders aren't inherently harmful, but they should never be the centerpiece of your diet. Experts, including those from the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, recommend using them only as a supplement, not a replacement, when advised by a healthcare provider. For instance, if a senior has a specific nutrient deficiency, like low vitamin C, a targeted powder might help under medical supervision. The key is moderation. No more than 1 tablespoon per day, and not for more than 30 consecutive days to avoid nutrient imbalances. To minimize risks, mix powders into nutrient-dense meals rather than consuming them alone. For example, blend a small amount of spirulina powder into a smoothie with Greek yogurt, frozen berries, and almond milk to balance macronutrients and slow sugar absorption. Always check labels for added sugars or fillers and consult your doctor to ensure the powder won't interact with medications. A 2024 Consumer Reports Guide advises choosing powders with third-party certifications like USP or NSF to ensure purity. Simple, senior-friendly recipes. Nutrition doesn't have to be complicated. Here are 3 easy science-backed recipes to nourish your body. 1. Homemade green smoothie. Blend 1 cup of fresh baby spinach, half a cup of frozen mixed berries, 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and a tablespoon of chia seeds. This provides fiber, antioxidants, and omega-3 south without the risks of powders. Per a 2023 Journal of Nutrition study, whole food smoothies improve gut health in seniors. 2. Oatmeal power bowl. Cook half a cup of rolled oats with water or milk, then top with sliced banana, a handful of walnuts, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. This delivers protein, healthy fats, and slow-release carbs to stabilize blood sugar. As supported by a 2024 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study. 3. Egg and veggie breakfast. Pair 2 boiled eggs with lightly steamed asparagus or zucchini. Eggs provide high-quality protein, while vegetables offer vitamins without overloading fiber. A 2022 geriatric study linked egg consumption to reduced frailty in seniors. By focusing on real food and using powders sparingly, you can nourish your body without the risks. Remember, true health comes from simple, natural, balanced choices, not a morning scoop of powder. As we wrap up, let's reflect. Superfood powders aren't the enemy, but they're far from the miracle cure they're often sold as. For seniors, the path to vibrant health lies in simplicity. Choosing whole foods, eating mindfully, and listening to your body's needs. As Dr. Frank Hu, a nutrition expert at Harvard, puts it, the best diet for aging is one that's sustainable, balanced, and rooted in real food. Your golden years deserve nourishment that's as wholesome as it is effective. When you were younger, you might have chased quick fixes. Now, as a senior, it's time to choose what's right. Slow down, read product labels carefully, and talk to your doctor before adding supplements to your routine. That's the kindest way to care for yourself. By prioritizing whole foods like colorful vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats, you're giving your body the tools to thrive without the risks of over-processed powders. If you or a loved one are using superfood powders every day, share this video to spark a conversation about smarter nutrition. Subscribe to our channel for more practical advice on aging well. From heart-healthy eating to preserving memory and staying active, together, let's make your later years your healthiest yet. Thank you for watching, and here's to nourishing your body the right way, today and every day.